Hi there again. Today I'm going to show, using the Candy Box Topper die, how you can make these adorable mini boxes, the tops and the bottoms for them. Now I did show, you'll want to watch the previous video of the standard Candy Box Topper die and how you use it, making a top and a bottom. So I already have the top of my box, and I'm going to use this cream color to make the bottom of my box, and then I'm going to show you just how you alter it slightly so that it fits up inside the lid. So again, you want to reference the previous video on how the dies go together to cut everything. And give me just one moment and I will get our bottom cut here. Okay, so just like making the top of the candy box topper die, you're going to start with your circle and it's going to score your lines for you to cut. So what we're going to do is complete the cut as if we were just making another lid. So we'll do this here. Alright. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my folding. And I fold the straight sides, leaving the tabs up first. Alright, so now we need to have the top of this narrower just a little bit so that the lid will fit on top of it. And you could buy a set that has two different dies in it. And what those two different dies do is cost you more money. So to make this, let me go ahead and fold these tabs, I think it'll be easier to see. To make this more economical and make it so that we only need one die to do two things, or in this case this die does a lot of multiple things, we're just going to alter this piece. So once our tabs are folded up, what we want to do is just cut a little piece of pie off of it. So I hope that you can see with the light and the scissors, and you don't have to be precise. You're just taking about one scallop off of the corner. Okay. And however you want to hold it to make it easier to cut away your pieces, if it's easier for you to hold it this way and visualize, you know, how much you're cutting off, that's fine. Okay, so we have our tabs folded to the inside. And again, like always when I'm gluing boxes, I'm going to use a wet glue, the Glossy Accents, and you just rub the tip right to the paper. Don't want too much to squish out and make a mess. You can do all four tabs because this will stay wet long enough for us to glue it. I might have got off the edge there. Let me put my rust-proof pin back in my bottle. Alright, so now normally you would fold this up and you would measure and you would go right directly to that edge. But what we want to do is we want to exceed that edge. Can you see that little bumped up tab that's sticking past the corner? So it's about maybe 1/8 of an inch at the top. So that's what we want to do all the way around. Just exceed that edge just slightly. Again, there's really not a rule on this. As long as you go past the straight up and down point, it's going to be narrow enough that your lid will fit your bottom. Alright, so once I have them done, if you remember on the other videos, I just go all the way around, give it another press. And now we're going to take our scissor and get rid of this extra little tab just by laying the scissor flat against this part. It will just kind of track along that edge. Okay, so we've just cut away those little pieces. Now what we have, if you look, is that the top is narrower than the top of this one. It feeds in. This now will go right over top of that one. And I have a miniature box. Top and bottom all with the same die. And of course you can decorate that as cute as you would like. Again, I just tie them with a little ribbon. And it is perfect for a little brownie or a petit four little treat, maybe some little jewelry gift. You know, you could always use my paper bead dies and make a necklace or some earrings to give as a gift. Alright, so that is another project with the Candy Box Topper die. Thank you for joining me, and I will keep these videos coming. Have a great day.